Just a quick message today, folks. The universe wants to remind you to stop wasting your time, attention, effort, energy, and your life force on living vicariously through the lives of others, individuals who you have erroneously placed in this unrealistic pantheon of a non-existent reality in the form of luminaries, dignitaries, celebrities. Stop reading someone else's book of dreams and begin writing your own. You have been programmed to become transfixed on Hollywood, music stars, mainstream media, and the news as if they live some great, amazing life that only few get to actually experience. That's all a lie. It's all garbage. The people, I shouldn't even say people, the creatures who operate and run the Matrix are draconian reptiloids. They are soulless shadow beings. These individuals are unscrupulous, unconscionable, absolutely inconsequential in the eyes of consciousness. They have nothing whatsoever to do with love, empathy, hope, caring, warmth, kindness. It's always the antithesis of all of the above. You have been pre-programmed from birth to become transfixed on the lives of these individuals who you deem luminaries, who you place in this unrealistic pantheon of fame and notoriety, notability, distinguished luminaries, dignitaries, and so on. That's all garbage. All these people that you revere as Hollywood movie stars, they're all going to drop dead one day just like we are. You have been programmed to take your creative energy that should be used in manifesting your dreams through to fruition in the form of experiences and opportunities for you to embrace and share with the world. But instead, these creatures are very slick and very shrewd. What they get you to do is they get you to do their dirty work for them. Not only do they get you to destroy yourself through shadow projection, dark auto-suggestion, and subliminal messages and mind control, but for the remainder of the time that you do have, you squander it. Either existing on social media, which is an absolute waste of time, binge watching Netflix, which just serves the purpose of rotting your brain from the inside out and making you morbidly obese. And any time that you have left, you're just transfixed on celebrities. Fame is an illusion. Art is reality. Master the art of owning your own energy by no longer surrendering your creative energy to anyone for any reason. Recognize this truth in this message as a harsh reminder from God. You are not placed here to bow down to anybody. I don't care who they are. All of these people that you revere on the news, presidents, emperors, kings, queens, they're all garbage. They're all trash. These are all Luciferian, satanic pedophiles. They're all garbage. They're the lowest of the low. All of that energy you're wasting on animating this non-existent reality by attempting to live vicariously through their lives as if they have some great, amazing life that only few get to actually experience, that's all pre-programmed garbage. That's been instilled in you since day one. Celebrities are nothing more than human beings, luminaries, dignitaries, all of that, all these titles and classifications, it's all nonsense, it's all garbage. Recognize the fact and the truth that we are all equal in the eyes of God. We have all been given talents and abilities, energies, capabilities of unlimited transformative potential to manifest whatever we want. We're supernatural alchemists. We could do whatever we truly choose and desire if we place our energy in the correct wavelength. But if you are continuously transfixed on somebody else's life, what are you leaving for yourself? You have no need or reason to complain if your desires are not manifesting, because look what you're doing. Imagine if somebody asked you, could you build a home for them? And they give you all the materials, all the supplies, all the tools, everything. And instead of building the home, you're busy watching television and wasting that time. And then this person comes back in a few weeks and says, how come the home hasn't been built? Well, I just didn't have the time. I was just watching TV. It's the same premise. You're wasting all your time, attention, effort, energy on being transfixed on these people you call celebrities. And then you wonder why your life isn't where you want it to be, because you're not putting any energy or time or creative force into animating it into fruition. It's common sense. If you're not putting in the work, nothing's going to get done. Stop being transfixed on these people. Stop looking at them as if they're gods. They're not. You have to stop living vicariously through illusions. This is what you've been brainwashed, programmed, and manipulated into becoming. Let this video be a reminder to you and anyone else that you choose to share this video with, that the realization has to come from within. Everything you think you don't have, you've always had. They've convinced you to have a lack, loss, or absence mentality, because guess what? They want you to fill that illusionary void with accoutrement, gadgets, gizmos, trinkets, commercialism, superficiality, materialism, all the garbage that you're buying online. You got to fill your life with all this stuff that you don't need because they told you to. Just like they told you, bow down to this one, celebrate that one, become a fan of that one. Spend all your waking energy on energizing someone else's existence, living vicariously through their reality. But what does that leave for you? Nothing. And then you sit back and wonder why you're unhappy. There you go. Turn off your television, put down your cell phone, delete your social media accounts, stop watching YouTube and Netflix all day long, and focus all of your energy on you. And it's not selfish to say that. Self-love is selfless. Unconditional love is self-love. If you're not giving it to yourself, you're incapable of giving it to anyone. You got to stop living vicariously through somebody else's dreams and start energizing your own.